to our podcast. We are Ever Since 2012. We are your hosts. I'm Gianna.
And I'm Melanie.
And we have a lot to talk about. This is episode 7. So obviously we're going to catch up on our pop culture news, our Harry news, our solo updates, and we have a lot of exciting, fun, and new things that we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about Euphoria. The season finale for season 2 came out, so we're going to be sharing our thoughts on that. We're going to be doing a live reaction to 5 Seconds of Summer's new single, Complete Mess. We're ranking Harry and One Direction music videos today, which will be super interesting. We haven't told each other like anything about our rankings, so we're going into this completely blind.
Yeah.
I think we should just jump right into the pop culture updates because they're pretty good this week.
All right, let's do it. I think the first one is just following up on poor Queen Elizabeth.
Oh my gosh, she's alive.
She's alive, everybody. She's okay.
If you didn't listen to last week's episode, last week the Queen was dead. This week she's alive.
She came back for us. It's okay.
Jason Lee and Hollywood Reporter. So I thinking he runs Hollywood Reporter. That's what
I think so. I think he's like a manager or something, like owner or something.
Something. But he put out a statement saying that sometimes they get things wrong, even though he was like persistent that the Queen was dead.
He was like, my sources are right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, but they weren't right. The
so.
Queen is alive. She's thriving. She was watching Harry film Duvet.
Harry filming Duvet resurrected her.
It would resurrect me too, if I'm being honest. So yeah, that was just a quick little follow-up to last week. The Queen's alive. She's well. They apologized.
No need to worry, everybody. Wait, anybody, everybody.
As if anyone was really worrying. That was shade.
Wait, what?
I said as if anyone was even worrying.
Oh.
I don't know. Where do we stand with the Queen? Do we like her?
She's
mean? Powerful.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, I just... The only thing I've ever heard about the Queen is people predicting her death. Like, people like want her to die. I'm not saying I do.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
No, I'm not saying
what the Queen do?
But like on TikTok and stuff, I always see people predicting when the Queen's gonna die, and I'm like, guys, give up.
Give up, guys.
Why do you want this woman dead so bad?
She's obviously invincible since she's alive now again.
Exactly. She's resurrected herself. So. She's like a cat. She has many lives.
Speaking of dying, though.
Next.
Speaking of dying, Pepsi is no longer sponsoring the Super Bowl.
That was interesting. That was an interesting transition.
Ready? Sponsorship is dead. Oh, ooh. Dying. Oh, okay.
I mean, you're right.
Right? That was a nice transition.
How interesting, though, because I'm not entirely sure how long Pepsi has been sponsoring the halftime show, but it's just like, it's the name, the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show. I don't know. It's just weird to me.
Every time I think of it, I think of the One Direction Pepsi commercial.
Yes. Oh my God.
So it's been around that long.
I remember when it came out. But I have a question for you. You're like, ugh. No, okay.
I got so scared.
Who would you like to see headline the halftime show?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Who would you like to see like next year? Or do you have any predictions?
I don't think so. It's very hard to say like one artist because like I honestly was not expecting like Eminem and like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
But it's also like I have to think about who's going to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah.
Like old men, old football fans, and celebrities.
I
So
took that so out of context because I thought you meant like what teams go to the Super Bowl, because you know
Oh.
how it was based in LA, so they had like the Dr. Dre, he was based in like the West Side, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I believe the halftime show with Shakira and J-Lo, could be wrong, but I'm thinking it was in Miami. I think.
Maybe.
I'm actually going to fact check that right now.
So they base it based on like the artists that were there, or like that have something to do with the city.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Where was it?
Because I'm not gonna say Doja Cat, because what like old football fan like says like I don't know.
It was in Miami, the 2020 show with J-Lo and Shakira.
Oh,
Interesting.
I don't know then. Well, do we know where it is? What is it? Next year?
We like don't know anything about football.
I had a football fantasy team.
Oh, you did?
A while back. Yeah, but it was because my ex.
Oh.
No, wait, just kidding. No, I did it with my guy friends, and then my ex got mad, so then he joined it, I think.
Canceled. Whatever. He's an ex for a reason.
Yeah, don't quote me on that.
I would like to see Taylor Swift.
Ooh, okay.
That'd be a good one.
That'd be interesting. I feel like I don't know.
What was that? Wait, hold on for a second. What was that? You were like,
I was trying to accept it.
Why? You're not a Swiftie?
No, I am Swiftie, but I don't know. Like at the halftime show, like football, Taylor.
Have you seen the Reputation Stadium tour on Netflix?
Well,
watch it.
I haven't.
Watch it.
Okay, I'm a recent Swiftie. I
am too.
Okay.
It's kind of like embarrassing for us.
Yeah.
But whatever.
It's okay.
No, this might be, I probably should keep this to myself, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm like an off and on Swiftie, but like not like that. So I was a Swiftie when like Fearless came out. That was like the first album my parents bought me. And then, this is ridiculous, when she dated Harry, I was like, no, I'm not.
No, because that's exactly why. And
then it took took me a while to get over it.
Yeah. And then I just like never, since I stopped at like such a young age, I never like kept going.
With Taylor?
Yeah, with like her music. So I never like kept up.
Yeah, I mean, this has nothing to do with anything, but I think Reputation is like one of the greatest albums of all time.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so fucking good. You need to watch the stadium tour.
Yeah, I have to watch it.
I have a signed CD of Evermore. I want Folklore though.
Ooh,
I love Folklore.
Nice. Wait, how'd you get that? The signed CD?
On our website.
Duh.
I know. It was like unexpected. She put it out randomly, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need this!" So I bought it. I'm trying to do like a wall in my room with signed CDs from different artists.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
Right here, I have Ariana. I have Positions that's signed, and then I didn't hang them up yet, but I have Dawn FM signed by The Weeknd. I have
such a good album.
Dancing with the Devil, The Art of Starting Over by Demi. They signed that. I have Sour signed CD.
Oh, you have the signed CD.
I do.
Oh my god, I'm jealous.
I bought it on pre-order. I was a Livy before Sour came out. And then I have Evermore. And then I have a bunch of signed CDs in my basement from when I met Fifth Harmony and Little Mix and Camila.
Oh my god, yeah.
And
you used to go to like their mall tours.
Oh my god, you remember?
I remember.
Oh my god. I have my first ever signed CD I got was Fifth Harmony, and Normani wrote my name on it. So it says Gianna on it, which is so cool.
Didn't one of them get your name wrong?
Yeah, Lauren. She called me Tiana like 8 times. I was like, it's Gianna. I mean, I was sobbing. I was a fucking huge Fifth Harmony fan.
You were.
Huge.
Yeah, you were. I remember that so clearly.
Yeah. Bring back Fifth Harmony. Wait, actually, this is another subtopic, but on the topic of Fifth Harmony, Normani and Camila just announced 2 like of their solo songs coming out. So Camila has a song called Bam Bam, I think.
Yeah.
With Ed Sheeran. And Normani's single Fair comes out March 18th.
Oh.
I'm
interesting.
So excited. I saw Normani at the Sweetener tour, and she's chef's kiss, amazing performer.
Oh, I love that.
Let's just move on. What do you think? Oh, wait, I should announce this first. TikTok bumped the maximum video length to 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
What do you think about that?
If I wanted to watch a 10-minute TikTok, I would just go to YouTube.
Exactly. I was just going to say, if I wanted to download and open YouTube, I would open YouTube.
Yeah, because I thought TikTok was supposed to be short videos. I don't like the idea of 10 minutes.
It just keeps getting longer and longer and longer.
Yeah.
Soon it's going to be like a fucking streaming
device.
Streaming platform.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't either. I feel like they're going to get backlash and probably bump it down.
Probably. It'll probably get annoying. But also, who's going to upload a 10-minute video?
Okay, I feel like I'm probably a hypocrite. I'm like, no, I don't like it. But then if somebody posts an interesting, juicy story time for 10 minutes, I'll be like, oh, all ears.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I hate when people are like, come back for part 2, and then they post it 3 days later.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Other than that,
I still don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of not liking something anymore.
God, I don't know what's next.
Oh my god, wait,
that was a good one. That was a good one.
I know what you're
segueing into.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of not liking anything anymore, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are officially divorced.
Yes, she don't like that last name, so it's out.
Nah, she don't like him anymore.
She's officially Kim Kardashian again.
Yes, no West.
I can only imagine how much Kanye is in distraught.
Okay, yeah. Speaking of Kanye, what is that next bullet point on the transcript?
I just added this into our transcript 10 minutes ago. I'm not even kidding. So, Kanye West just released... We're back on Kanye talk, by the way.
Sorry, it'll be quick.
It's not a weekly pop culture update without talking about Kanye. But... So he just released the music video to his song Easy, which the song has gotten a lot of controversy in general. One, because of the cover art. How disturbing is that?
I honestly haven't seen anything.
Honestly, don't look at it because it's very disturbing. Trigger warning.
Good, I wasn't planning on it.
I mean, I'll tell you it. I'll tell you it.
Yeah.
But just a trigger warning, this involves animals. So if you are sensitive to animals or killings or anything like that, maybe skip over just this minute. So the cover art is a skinned monkey. It's so disturbing. I can't even look at it for longer than 5 seconds.
Why would... Wait, I need to search this up. I'm probably gonna throw up, but
yeah.
Wait, what is it?
Easy, but it's spelled EAZY.
God, let me...
Live reaction. This is your live reaction.
Yeah, this is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Get that out. No. What the hell is that?
Disturbing, right?
That is so messed up. Oh my god.
I don't even know.
That was so scary.
I don't know what he's trying to portray with that, but it's not working. Don't do that again.
That was disgusting. Wait, so what's this? Kidnaps and what the hell? Decapitates. Is it ski? Wait.
Yeah, so, all right, okay, let me get to it because I've been talking for too much already. So he just came out with the music video for the song Easy, and there's a part of the music video. It's not a real music video. It's kind of an animated thing. So in the music video, he kidnaps an animated Pete Davidson, and he decapitates his head. It doesn't show him decapitating his head. Trigger warning again, I guess. But it like he cuts his head off and then he like plants it into the ground and then like roses start growing out of his head.
That is insane.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god.
But I saw a tweet. I don't remember who tweeted it, but somebody was like, you guys are giving Kanye like exactly what he wants by saying like you're disturbed and all that. He wants that reaction.
Wait, you're right. Maybe we should stop talking about Kanye. Kanye knows we're giving him attention.
He's listening in. He's like, yes.
He's like, yes, keep talking about me. That's really weird, though. I don't like that at all.
I don't either. I think it is getting out of hand, but I feel like he's probably doing it just for the attention.
He's doing it to get people talking. What was that?
Oh.
Ooh.
I just saw a new pop culture thing we could talk about.
Oh.
Literally, like, again, right now.
Say it.
Oh, this is good. Okay, we're off of Kanye because he's
we don't. Yeah.
Thank you. Next. So, I don't know if you knew this, but there's a Madonna biopic in the works, and the people like who auditioned, so good. It's gonna be okay. So listen to this. This is from Popcrave. Florence Pugh, Julia Garner, Alexa Demi, Odessa Young. Ooh, I don't know who this is. I'm going to butcher her name, so I apologize in advance. Emma Laird, Laird. I'm not familiar with who she is. Bibi Rexa, Sky Fiera, Sydney Sweeney, and Barbie Fiera have been in the running to play Madonna.
Oh, shit.
Actually, so it doesn't. Popcrave's tweet doesn't mention Sydney Sweeney or Barbie Fiera, but they did audition, so.
Oh, interesting.
But everyone I previously mentioned are in the running to play Madonna.
Whoa. That is cool.
Yeah.
I wonder who's going to get it.
I hope Florence Pugh.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Or Alexa Demi. Or Sydney Sweeney. Yeah. I don't know if she looks like her, though. Kinda. But she just needs to wear a wig.
Maybe. Yeah. I feel like Alexa would like fit the theme of like Madonna.
Definitely.
But not the looks.
Okay, I understand that. I feel like Florence Pugh is like she should.
Florence. I love her.
Me too.
Speaking of love, I need to stop.
No, they're good.
I know, that's why I need to stop because they're too good.
Baby makers.
Love leads to love making, leads to babies, which leads to our next topic.
Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas are reportedly expecting their second child.
I did not know this, actually.
I also wrote this down 10 minutes ago.
Oh, really? How'd you find out?
Popcrave. Duh. I do my daily Popcrave checks.
Oh, that's smart, actually.
I'm excited for them. I love Sophie Turner and I love Joe Jonas. Love all around. Yeah,
They're such a good couple.
I guess there was pictures of her that got really. Oh, wait.
What?
Sorry. So I know we're done talking about Kanye. I know we are.
God.
I'm sorry.
Oh God.
But
Don't say his name.
At the end of the music video, it says everyone lived happily ever after, except Skeet. You know who? It's just ridiculous.
Oh my God.
And Popcrave says Kanye West continues to threaten Pete Davidson in his new music video for Easy.
I wonder how Pete feels about this.
Like, all right, we get it.
He's like, okay.
All right. Anyways, babies. Who are we talking about?
Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas.
Yes. I don't know what I was saying, but I love them.
Oh, yeah, they're a good couple.
I remember. Well, pictures of her got released, and she was on the beach, and she was wearing a bikini, and it looked like she had a baby bump.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw those pictures. I didn't know. Did they confirm that like they're expecting baby number 2, or is it just like a rumor?
I'm honestly not sure. I haven't seen it anywhere, but Popcrave reports that they reportedly are pregnant. So, not gonna confirm it here. Just gonna
disclaimer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if we need to say the disclaimer all the time. It's in our episode description, so.
That we're not affiliated with anyone, especially Harry Styles or Kanye West, so please don't sue us. And if you have to sue us with kindness. And did I stutter? No.
No, you
Usually,
did not. Not even
usually
once.
I do.
Yeah, me too. No, I stuttered way too much. Like, I can't even talk.
I can't even, like, live or breathe. Ever.
Yeah.
I'm, like, mentally not there.
Yeah.
Next. So what
music
is this?
updates?
Yeah. I thought you were going to have, like, a better segue.
Damn.
Just saying.
Damn. Anyways, music updates.
Cue the funky music? Question mark? Joshua Bassett's new single, Doppelganger.
I think the song is really good.
Giving deja vu vibes, not gonna lie.
True.
If I'm being honest, I listened to it once. I thought it was cute, but it's probably not something I'd play on repeat. But that's just I don't know.
No, I agree.
I like Joshua Bassett. I love his voice. I love his personality, and I think he's a great actor and a great songwriter. I think he's incredible, well-rounded, amazing human being.
I'm waiting for the but.
But I don't know. I just feel like a lot of his songs, there's something missing. I don't know if it's because they all sound the same, but he reminds me of Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes' songs to me all kind of sound the same and blend together. And I used to be a huge Shawn stan. Like, Handwritten was one of my favorite albums ever. I still listen to it till this day. But I don't know, like, he's not giving something else. His songs kind of just blend together.
There's no, like, change. It's the same thing over and over.
Yeah, and I feel like that's kind of what Joshua is heading towards, but I still love his music. I still support him, and I think he's a great artist. But I'd like to see maybe something more.
That makes sense, yeah. No, I thought the song was really good, but like you said, like, I don't think I can put it on repeat a bunch of times.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, it was pretty good. It was cute.
I did not watch the music video. Though. I didn't watch it.
Oh, yeah. That's how I listened to it. I like watched the music video and I was listening to it. But a lot of people on Twitter were just talking about how the like girl in the music video looked like Olivia. But he was like addressing it and he was like, let's not play the hair color game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, something like that. He probably didn't say it like as bitchy as I just did, but
oh my god, stop.
But yeah, that's pretty much all that I heard.
That's really
about.
Interesting. I missed that.
But I guess like the girl who was in it was his friend who like asked him to be in it, so he didn't like hire her. Like it wasn't on purpose that she was there.
I did see though that Rolling Stone did an article on, I don't know if it was the song or the music video or both, but it mentioned something about Olivia in the headline, and he reposted it on his Instagram story.
Really?
Yeah, and he was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And people were like pissed. People on Twitter.
Oh, I did not see that.
I mean, I'm sure he probably didn't read too much into it because it's like very cool to have your music be in an article from Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
But I understand. Like, it kind of looks like he's just feeding into it, you know? But yeah. I don't think those were his intentions.
I don't know. It's also been like more than a year since all that happened, so it's like just get over it. Like not him, but like other people too. It's like okay.
Like just move on. Exactly. Just like we're moving on to this next segment.
Okay. That was a good one.
I'm learning from the best. The next song is you actually put this on the transcript and I was like,
I did.
I'm not really sure who this person is.
Yeah, no. So background, during quarantine, I was very into the TikTok like drama and like all that, like Hype House and like Sway House. Like I was invested. I don't know why, but I was so invested. But one of the TikTokers that was like associated with them, Nessa Barrett, she's been like making music and like coming out with songs. She came out with an EP, but her music is really good. And
Yeah.
so she just came out with a new song called Dying on the Inside, which is really good. I told Gianna about it. It's literally been on repeat. I think it's like my number 4 song on Spotify for like this month already. And it like came out not even a week ago, I think.
Yeah, so I completely missed the Hype House drama. Like, I was not on that side of TikTok during quarantine, like, at all. So I missed all of that, and I don't even know who's in the Hype House, if I'm being honest. Like, I completely missed all of that during quarantine.
They pretty much died down.
I just remember seeing their merch in Target, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I never bought any merch or anything. Well, I did buy.
Oh no, what did you buy?
So embarrassing. No, I did buy like Bryce Hall's party animal like sweatshirt once. And this was like pure quarantine. It was so embarrassing. I sold it.
No, you did not. That's mad funny.
I'm pretty sure. Or I like thrifted it or something. But I don't it's gone. That's not my phase anymore. No, but her song is really good. Nessa Barrett's. The music video is insane. Like, I think I watched that so many times.
Yeah, so I looked at the transcript for the podcast and I saw like Melanie put this on and I was like, I'm not really familiar with this artist. And so I told her, I was like, if I'm being honest, like I have no idea who she is. And she gave me like, I'm talking about you like you're not here.
I'm literally right here.
Well, you gave me song recommendations and you told me that Dying on the Inside like just came out and to listen to it. So I did, and it was one of those moments where like, you know, when you listen to a song for the first time and just it clicks and you just like immediately fall in love with it. That was it. And I just looked up my Spotify stats for the last 4 weeks and it's number 3.
Oh my, I told you that song is so good.
It's so good.
Yeah. I definitely, if you guys haven't listened to it or like any of her songs, I would recommend it.
Definitely. Because I think I stand now.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you. She's like, I know it's like that typical like TikToker just singer vibe, but like she's a singer. Like she can perform.
She makes music.
Yeah, she makes music. Like, this is good. Wait, so for you guys that don't know, Gianna's friend Justine. Hi, Justine, if you're listening. You're insane.
I love this story. You tell the story and then I have to tell the world about, maybe I'll tell you the plan and we can cut it out. Just in case. In case something backfires. So
cut.
Wait, I'm gonna tell like the story of how Justine won it first and then
okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
So here's the story. So it was like 11 o'clock. No, it was more like 10:30 and I was listening to the radio because a day prior to that I was at work and I had the radio on and they were like, it's your chance to win Big Time Rush tickets. And I was like, oh my God, that's so funny. Like, I wonder if people are actually going to call because I don't know. I kind of think like the radio shows are a gimmick. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just hard to win. So many people listen to the radio. Like, who the fuck's going to win? Plus, like when Harry was coming to Connecticut, we called to try to win tickets and we never won. So it was just like one of those funny, like in the moment things. So I told Justine about it and she was like, oh my God, I'll listen like on my way to school. So it turns out it was a Friday and that Friday, which was literally last week. When was last Friday? I don't freaking know. The 25th?
It was last Friday.
I don't remember. It was the 25th, February 25th. So we, it's a snowstorm. School got canceled, whatever. Work got canceled. And we run out to our cars because Justine was like, I'm going to call just to like, I don't know, just to mess with the radio people. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I sit in my car and I just like listen to the radio. Justine called 25 times on her phone and 18 times on her mom's phone.
Holy shit.
And so our local radio station is KC 101. So you had to be the 101 caller to get the tickets. And so they called it Front Row Friday, whatever. So she called 25 times on her phone and 18 times on her mom's phone. And they ended up picking up her call. She was the 101 caller. And she won front row tickets to see Big Time Rush. And she just got the confirmation email. They're worth $400.
That's insane.
And the funny thing is, she was listening to the radio again and just won tickets to see One Republic.
She doesn't even know who One Republic
She didn't
is.
know who One Republic was. She still doesn't know, so.
Oh my god. I can't.
More of the story, just try.
Just try it. Just do it.
Let's move to the next segment.
Yeah.
This is exciting part.
Oh, I'm excited about this one.
Okay, you announce it. You announce it.
So today we're recording, and today is Wednesday, March 2nd.
Yes,
and today, 5 Seconds of Summer released their new song, Complete Mess. Complete Miss. Hello.
Oh.
Complete Mess. I messed up. I stuttered. I'm sorry.
That was a complete mess.
That was good. That was a mess. So for this part, we're gonna react to Complete Mess because we held off on listening to it, so we can.
Yeah, so we could do a live reaction.
Yeah, so
okay.
I'm excited. Let's get this going. If it's choppy, I had to cut stuff out because of copyright. But here's the reactions.
Here's a live reaction to 5 Seconds of Summer's song, Complete Mess. I'm gonna puke.
Why am I already tearing up? Hello?
I have chills. It does sound familiar.
Yeah.
I understand what people were saying.
Oh my god, his vocals. I'm literally getting shivers down my spine.
Am I gonna pass away?
Literal goosebumps right now. Oh my god, the harmony.
Michael.
Oh. The fuck?
That was amazing.
Holy shit, I literally have tears in my eyes.
I need a breather.
I'm sorry, Michael's bridge? Holy shit.
Just for a minute, we're gonna see that live on tour.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
God. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I don't even know how to go from there.
I'm adding this to every single playlist I have right now.
I forgot we were recording for a second. I was like, wait. I was like, where do I go from here?
I'm shaking.
No, yeah.
I'm sweating.
And I need a minute. I need a minute right now.
That was okay. So it's different when you hear artists' growth from 5 years to present day.
Mm-hmm.
5 Seconds of Summer's most recent album came out in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, not that long ago. And the growth already sounds immaculate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it sounds like, though?
What?
It sounds like kind of something that would be on Luke's solo album.
Yeah,
which
I can see that.
I'm not mad at because his solo work is
insane. Literally beautiful.
Easily probably top 10 of my favorite albums of all time.
Yeah, I was crying at Mom literally this morning.
I know it's a 5 Seconds of Summer tour, but I hope Ashton and Luke incorporate some of their solo work into the tour. That would be amazing to hear them sing and the others do the music.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so interesting to hear live.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
Let us take a minute.
Yeah,
I'll cut to when we get to the tour stuff. All right, we're back. We took our minute. We took our minute, 2 minutes maybe
to recuperate because that was just a lot.
Yeah, that was wow. But now that we were speaking about live and touring and 5 Seconds of Summer,
all three,
all of them, they changed their tour name? ? So apparently they changed it to Take My Hand Tour. Gianna first noticed it because she saw that like the No Shame got taken off our tickets for
Yeah,
the
on
5/7
Ticketmaster.
summer. Yeah. And then I think like a fan account posted a poster of like the updated things. I'm not too sure.
I believe it was a German website or radio show or something. They posted it to their Instagram account with the new poster, like tour poster, and the new tour name. So, and honestly, the poster looks like the new color scheme.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
So it personally to me looks legit. I just hope it doesn't interfere with any of the dates. Like I hope tour is still happening on schedule, you know?
Yeah, and I also hope that like they because my friend like texted me, she was like freaking out because she didn't think they were gonna sing like calm songs.
Oh no, I think they're
Which
probably gonna do a
yeah,
mix.
yeah. But I don't know. I'm excited to see what's going on.
I'm so here for a 30-song set list.
Me too.
Five Sauce haven't toured in so long. Like I think the longer the
Yeah.
set list, the better, you know?
Yeah. No, I agree.
It'll be worth it in the end. Which
Exactly.
people, so I guess 5 6 of Summer has been like hinting at going back to their roots and kind of like being very nostalgic lately. So Ashton posted something on his story wearing a bandana the other day. And the song Complete Mess, it's kind of like a nod to Luke's shirt.
Yeah. And then like 2011.
Yep, 2011.
Like that whole song. Yeah.
And there was something else. Oh, people were saying before Complete Mess came out that the song sounded like a mix of Beside You and another old 5 6 of Summer song. I can't remember on the top of my head.
Yeah.
But people were saying it sounded like Beside You.
I'm trying to think because I haven't like binged their old music.
Beside
so it's been
you.
Oh, she sleeps alone. I'm so off pitch. Anyways,
we were off pitch, we were off key, off melody, everything.
Fine. I'm sorry. Block your ears. Sorry, headphone users.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning, us singing. Oh my god, I'm choking.
Oh my god. All right, guys, she's dead.
Oh my god.
Or is she? Queen Elizabeth,
I'm the queen.
Is that you?
Where's Harry? Revive me. Revive me.
Duvet.
You're okay, revived. I'm back. Oh my god, I'm back. So Dumas said that The Weeknd and Drake are supposed to be touring, and they keep pushing it back because they don't want their tours to overlap and compete with each other, which is very interesting.
That is interesting. I have not heard about like Drake going on tour.
Yeah, I haven't either. Does he even have like music to tour?
I don't know. I don't keep up.
Same.
Sorry.
I don't either.
I don't think we have anything left for tours, do we?
No, I think we're ready to move on to solo updates. Let's start with Louis' shows because I guess that involves tour.
Yeah, okay.
We'll do it a little backwards. So, with the Ukraine and Russia war situation going on, which, by the way, if we can we list resources to help Ukraine in our description?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I tweeted a bunch of links on Twitter. If you guys follow us to show support and help Ukraine. So please check that out, and please, we are sending all our love to Ukraine. Louis canceled his shows that he had scheduled in Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah. He posted an announcement on his Instagram a couple of days ago.
Yeah, he posted it, the statement. Which, speaking of his shows, this I'm like, this makes me upset to talk about.
This one got me really mad. Louis' show in Denver, I believe it was a couple days ago, people were being like extremely disrespectful. Even Louis himself was getting mad and like annoyed, and he was telling them to like stop. But I guess like someone threw a chicken nugget or a water bottle or something. I think it was both, honestly. There were so many things that were being thrown around on stage that day, and he was getting so mad. He was just like grabbing the mic like really aggressively because he was just done with it. So that was just like while he was on stage. He also, well, he was apparently sleeping outside in his tour bus, and fans woke him up singing Sweet Creature.
Fucking ridiculous. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I'm like, that's so irrelevant to like his tour, and like especially if people tell you that like someone's sleeping in their tour bus, why would you go ahead and like wake them up? You know, like I understand you want to see him, but it's also like, come on.
Listen, he has a lot more patience and respect than I do.
Yeah. Like the chicken nugget, like yeah, it was, like a joke was made out of it,
it
but
was
that's
funny
a
that
one-time
one
thing, and it
time.
was
And
I don't know.
as an artist, you don't know how scary it is because you don't know what's being thrown at you.
Yeah, no, exactly. And like it's dark, like he can't really see you.
Yeah.
So like he sees like a flying thing at his face, like obviously he's gonna get like scared.
Yeah.
I would be scared. I'd get angry.
Just have respect, and you go to a concert to have fun and make memories. Stop pissing the artist off because now he's probably never going to come to Denver again. If I'm being honest. So
yeah, but on a more brighter note, I guess, some fans, I don't remember what show, I think Orem, I want to say, I don't remember what, yeah, right, Orem. Fans like brought him flowers, and they were being really nice and like quiet when like his tour bus arrived, and that was very appreciated. He was in a much lighter mood too.
And I actually saw that he actually waved goodbye and hello to everybody yesterday, whereas in the Denver show, he didn't even wave goodbye to the fans when he was leaving on his tour bus. He just left right out of there.
Yeah, it's just upsetting. Which, oh my god, hello, Louis' show. So, a girl is going to LA for his show. It just happens to be the same weekend as I'm going to visit my friend.
Sure, jam.
Sure. No, so my friend lives in Cali, and so me and my friend Julia are gonna go see her, and she's going to Louis' show in LA. So why not? We go. So we got seats in her same like section and row, and we're going.
If I don't, oh, hold on, wait, my body's tensing up. Wait.
Oh my god!
If I don't go to an LA Harry show, I'm gonna freak the hell out. That's all.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay,
thank God he's not touring it.
Yeah, just
thank God.
Sprinkling that in there, just so you know.
Let's get going. It's 9:00 at night.
Harry news. Oh, this news is interesting as fuck. That Harry news. Harry news in general this week. Whatever I'm trying to say is so good.
We got so much.
Much content this week.
So much. Well, some of them are upsetting. One of them's upsetting.
Let's just get the bad news out of the way.
Yeah, let's get the bad news because there's more good news. But unfortunately, Harry's house got broken into by his like old stalker, who thankfully has been caught and he's like being tried or something. That's what I heard.
So when I was reading into like the situation that happened, it's so horrible. So Harry met this person because Harry, I think, gave the person he was homeless. So Harry gave them money or food or something because they were homeless. And that's how the stalker met Harry. And then I read in an article that this was the same person that held Harry at knife point.
I think so, yeah. It was
okay.
the same stalker, yeah.
So I guess the second time the stalker encountered Harry at knife point was because the stalker wanted money from Harry. And Harry was like, no, like, fuck that. So he ran off. And then this person entered Harry's house, broke a vase, and hurt one of Harry's team members, or somebody who works for him, employee. And this person is now arrested, restraining order, all that. So hopefully this person stays the fuck out of Harry's life finally.
Yeah.
But
Thankfully.
that's so upsetting to me that Harry was just trying to do a good thing, and this person was a psycho sicko.
Yeah. Treat people with kindness, but not always.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was a really bad joke to make.
You're right, though.
But thankfully, he's safe.
Yeah, thank God.
And he's been very active.
Too active. I'm scared.
Too active. HS3 is coming.
Oh my God, ew.
Yuck.
So, I didn't realize that this tip happened this week. I thought it was last week.
I know. I feel
Did
like
we
so
talk
much
about
happened. Not nostalgia.
Okay. I have a Dumont tip. Let me read it.
Okay.
I thought it happened last week, so I didn't put it. Okay. So, Dumont posted an anonymous tip. I took the screenshot on Friday, February 25th. So the subject is Harry's new music video. And the message states, Harry Styles has been filming his new music video. The song is called Nostalgia, and he is in his underwear a lot in the video.
Interesting.
I'm scared.
I'm so scared.
Sam.
But he's been filming a lot.
Well, yeah. I mean,
which
I'm shaking my head right now because I'm scared.
Yeah. I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't know when everything's coming, and I'm like so stressed out, and I don't sleep.
Well, what
is he up to?
Yeah, no. Let's segment into his TikTok account.
Yeah.
I put his in quotes.
Yeah, because we don't know whose it is, but no, but speaking of nostalgia, like that TikTok account is like, I guess people found like correlations between the TikTok account and his Vine, like his old Vine. So nostalgia
makes sense, but if you've been living under a rock and you don't know what we're talking about, Harry's TikTok, you're probably like, what? So a TikTok account kind of appeared out of nowhere within the past week. The username is @Sumanella, which I thought it was a play on words for salmonella.
I thought that too.
But a lot of people on Twitter are saying Manella means something.
Brat,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
In Italian.
Which is interesting, but I thought it was just like a play on words. But if you guys don't know, Harry Lambert, who dresses Harry, we all know who Harry Lambert is. We all love him. He calls Harry Sue. So that's where Sue comes from. But so this TikTok account pops up and posts videos kind of recreating Harry's old vines, like you said. And there was one specific video that sparked the internet, broke the internet, if you will. And it was kind of cryptic, but it showed the Watermelon Sugar a billion listens plaque that Harry received, and who's gonna have that besides Harry or somebody on Harry's team? Who's gonna have that plaque?
That's why people think like the account is either his or like his team's.
Yeah, which that was one of the videos that kind of sparked the interest of the account because it showed the plaque, and it was like a 1-second clip. There was a piece of paper next to the plaque that said Harry Styles HS3 announcement video, shoot date February 24th.
Yep.
That
and it's been giving a lot of like flashbacks to Adore You, when the random like ads popped up for like traveling to this random island, Adora, like what, and it only showed up on Harry's like fandom Harry's like pages and like
I remember
TikToks
seeing the ads,
Twitters and whatever. So that's kind of giving the same energy. Because it kept popping up on my For You page. I was like, what's happening? And then I saw like everyone freaking out on Twitter. I'm like, what?
But
But it was just insane.
A lot of people think it's Harry solely because of the video that has the watermelon sugar plaque in it. Because again, who else is going to have that? It's Harry's plaque. But if you watch the first video that's recreating Harry's old vine with the fruit, you could see somebody place the fruit and they drew on his cross tattoo on his hand. So obviously not Harry. Funny nod to Harry. But it's definitely, Sumanella is definitely Harry related, and we should keep tabs on it.
But there has been like speculations that it's not Harry and it's just someone like Josh. Shall I dare speak his name?
You shall, just for an explanation for people who don't know.
I don't remember too much about Josh, but I know he like used information that he was getting from Harry's teams, or like he was playing off as like one of Harry's teams and somehow got like videos and like stuff and was like imitating them or something. Not imitating, or like impressioning,
acting like them.
Yeah, that's what and he was just using like that platform that he got from that to, I guess, like get girls in his DMs, to put it very nicely.
Yeah. Gross.
Yeah, but he's very disgusting, and I think we should be careful about who this is, because it might not even be like Harry and his team, but
yeah, it's fun to theorize.
It seems convincing.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, because Harry Lambert did tweet like a maybe like a day before the Sumanella account came to be, or maybe it was the day of. He tweeted like that he was trying out TikTok. So people think that it could be Harry Lambert's account.
Yeah.
But it's very, very interesting that it said that the HS3 video announcement was February 24th.
This is too much of a coincidence to be like Josh.
Yes, I agree.
Like to be some random person. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And that brings us to like who he was following.
I was just gonna say that.
He was following Gemma, but like her username was like backwards.
Yeah.
He was following Sarah, Mitch. Who else was he following?
Jeff. There was one that said Jeff. But it was like all discreet names. So like you said, Gemma Stiles was spelt backwards. It was Sarah's username was S Jones and then a bunch of numbers, and then Mitch's username was Rotolin. I don't know how to say it.
Something, yeah.
Like Roland, but it had toe in it.
Yeah.
Too.
But they were fairly new accounts, right? Like they had no. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing.
So that's like kind of sketchy, but at the same time, it's like maybe they wanted us to see that so we can again associate it more with Harry.
Yeah. Which, speaking of, they wanted us to see it. Harry's picture that we talked about last episode, like the one with him in the vinyl box in the like his phone showing the TikTok profile. I don't like. Did he want us to see that he was creating a profile picture? Because like usually when we see him, like why was he gonna have his? I don't know. Like why was he gonna have the TikTok page open on his phone?
Was that
and, like, showing it to Pap? Like I don't.
Was that the photos that were taken by Backred, or was it the red outfit? Which we will talk. Okay, so
I don't know if the other ones were taken by Backred.
If you guys don't know, Backred is a paparazzi company where the celebrity will literally call them, tell them where they are to make sure that the paparazzi's there at that time to take their picture. That's what Backred is. So,
yeah, and apparently Gianna found that like Backred took the pictures of Harry filming. I'm assuming is the HS3 announcement video because it came out the day of
that was supposed to be the shoot
paper.
Date. Yeah.
Yeah, the paper shoot date. So it was like February 24th and all those pictures came out. And I guess Backred was the one that took the pictures of those.
Yeah, so he wanted us to see those. But it was interesting to me because Harry Lambert said that Harry's Grammys outfit would be like a little tease into the HS3 era. And as you know, Harry's iconic boa made it into the Grammys outfit. And Harry was wearing a black boa in the video he was filming.
The ends, though, they were like more scarf-like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
It kind
in
of
some
looks feathery
pictures,
to me.
yeah, I was gonna say in some pictures it looked feathery, but then like at the end it was like just a block and like looked more like a scarf.
All
But
right,
I
that
don't
makes
know what
sense.
that's about.
I was going to say, I fucking lost it again. Oh, no, I got it. Okay, I got it. So the only thing that confuses me about the paper that says the HS3 shoot date, they call it HS3 too? Like, that's not just an us thing?
Oh,
Like, when I saw HS3 announcement
wait,
video, I was like, what do you mean? Because, like, that's usually something that Stans use to, like, talk about an unnamed album.
yeah.
Why would Harry's team be also calling it HS3? I really hope
Wait,
the album's
I
not
did
called
not think that.
HS3.
Me neither. I didn't think about that, like how they had like HS3 announcement video.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just interesting to me, and I'm curious what everyone's thoughts are about that.
Yeah, because I've never I haven't seen anything mentioned. Like you were the first person that said that, and like that's what clicked. I was like, wait a second, you're right.
Because I feel like that probably just went over people's heads, or I could just be looking too much into it. Maybe they did that on purpose because they know that's what we call it.
Call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Speaking of things getting released, pleasing.
Oh my god.
That was scary. So when was this? It was yesterday. Yesterday.
Yes.
March 1st, Pleasing changed their layout and their bios, I think, or their profile pictures and whatever, into like little flowers and like colorful kind of outline.
Like psychedelics, kind of 60s.
Yeah. And then they tweeted out Shroom Bloom coming March 15th.
What do we think Shroom Bloom is?
Now, people are saying perfume.
Ooh.
But there's also a theory that it's the nail polish colors, like spring nail polish collection. Because of because the colors on the tops of the nail polishes that like showed up in I think the background of Harry Lambert's like picture, they matched the colors that were in the like layout.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that.
So no one knows for sure. But
I'm nervous.
I don't know if Shroom Bloom would be like the name of a collection instead of like a singular item.
That's what I think. I think it's a collection.
Right? I don't know what's going on. Because there were so many like trademarked names like we talked about. I don't know when it was. It was like 4 or 5
of the episodes.
See, I had hopes that he would release something the 11th. I would have said the like HS3 announcement video the 11th, or like a teaser for a single the 11th, and then had a single released the 18th. But I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, he's got to do something before Coachella. I mean, next week's episode we will be talking about Coachella, so I don't want to talk about Coachella too much, but he has to.
This entire week was just pictures of filming, the TikTok theories, pleasing. Like there was just so much going on.
And we will update every step of the way with HS3 pleasing. You know the deal. You know it.
Yeah. All right, you're up with Don't Worry, Darling.
Oh, yes. So this is also kind of a continuation from last week. This is very exciting. So I know that we were talking about like our thoughts on Don't Worry, Darling. And a lot of people have stated that Don't Worry, Darling is not it. Like people have been saying like it's not a good movie. But a film Twitter account who like reviews films and stuff, they tweeted this on Monday, February 28th. This is from Solace Cinema on Twitter. They said, Our source tells us that Olivia Wilde's Don't Worry Darling is highly original and a very trippy experience that leans into its weirdness, claiming that Florence Pugh and Harry Styles provide phenomenal performances. The film releases on September 23rd, 2022. And then
Ooh.
the user Harry's Blue Evans _, I think it is, they said, based on what Oomph told me, no one is ready. And then
Oh.
at Harry Florals on Twitter wrote, "You're scaring me." Harry's Blue Evans wrote back, "Think Midsummer plus Get Out."
Midsummer.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And they also said that there's a lot of layers to the film.
I'm excited.
Midsummer? Oh my god, I will
shit.
freak out.
I didn't watch it, but that's only because I was so terrified.
Oh no,
But
yeah,
Florence
it's disturbing.
Pugh, Florence Pugh's like performances. Whew, I'm excited to see what she does in here. Speaking of disturbing, I guess people can call it. We're gonna move on to our Euphoria thoughts.
Yes.
This one's a fun one.
Okay. What were your thoughts on the season 2 finale?
See, mine I feel like can be very controversial because I liked it.
Okay.
I know a lot of people didn't, but I feel like I'm yelling. Anyways.
Who the fuck cares?
But I liked it because it left a lot open, which people, I guess, think that when seasons end, they're supposed to close every single story and every single storyline. But with this one, I think they closed stories like in a good way. Like they closed Rue's, not closed, but they like ended at a point where Rue was in a good place, but they still left like so much open.
Mm-hmm.
But
Definitely.
like it's enough to like feed off of for season 3.
I could definitely agree with that.
What's it called? They also closed, well, again, quotes, closed Nate and his dad's story.
Mm-hmm.
Fez, we don't know what happened with Fez.
I don't know if you saw, but the actor who plays Nate's dad, I think his name's Eric Dane.
Yeah.
Okay. So he confirmed in an interview that he will be in season 3 and that his story arc is not done. He's like, he makes like a redemption. So I hear, which is very interesting.
Yeah, see, but that's what I liked, that they like closed it off, but I know there's gonna be some sort of plot twist.
Did you notice
and it's
that, like,
not really
in the picture that he takes before he leaves, there's 3 kids? Did you notice that?
Oh, yeah, there's the missing...
Yeah, so I think they're probably going to mention that in his story arc.
Mm-hmm. There's also the story of Fez. We don't know what happened to him or Faye.
Mm-hmm. Rue and Lori.
And then, yeah, which actually I have a theory for the next season.
Ooh.
I feel like, so we ended off with Rue like clean and happy and like sober, right? Let's keep in mind she owes like $10,000 in drugs.
Right.
And now she escaped from Lori, but I don't think like season 3 it's gonna come back and bite her in the ass.
Definitely, 100%. I actually I screenshotted a tweet that said from @leathersuit, "Did we just totally forget that the 10K..." Oh, sorry, let me repeat that because that was messed up. "Did we just totally forget about the 10K that Rue owes? Like, there's so many missing parts in this season that were never fixed. Was she having a meltdown over nothing?"
Yeah. That part where like there was so many things in the season that weren't fixed. I like that they did that though. Like I know people expected. The suitcase? Yeah, I know people expected like a whole closing or like a whole like cliffhanger, but I'm like, like that's not how realistic I guess stories happen. And I guess like Euphoria is a very dramatic, realistic point of view of like everything people can go through with addiction and like toxic relationships and stuff. So
Definitely.
I think they did a good job.
I can completely understand, like, hearing that. I totally agree with you. But I was one of those people that were like, I don't know, I didn't really like the ending. I just thought, like, for how hyped up the episode was, I feel like it could have been a little more. Like, I wish that if they kept the ending the way it was, I wish that they hid, like, Lori in the background when Rue was, like, walking into the alley, like, at the end, talking about how she was clean and happy or whatever. If they hinted at that happening during season 3 and, like, hid Lori somewhere, like an Easter egg kind of thing, that would have been interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Or I don't know. I feel
see
like
what you mean.
if they also left on a cliffhanger, that would build more anticipation for season 3. But I feel like the show is so popular, they're gonna get views no matter what.
Yeah. I don't know. I've just been in, like, my cinema classes and, like, literally picking at every single thing that happens in a film, which is why I think I liked the ending, because I don't think I would have liked it if I hadn't, like, taken those classes.
Well, that's true. You have the experience, so you're more knowledgeable in this stuff than an average, just regular viewer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think about, like, me beforehand watching Euphoria, like, I probably wouldn't have liked it just because, like, I know a lot of people were hating on Elliot's song, which, yeah, it was a bit long.
Oh my god, bit? Girl.
Yeah.
It's being released on Friday, by the way.
I know. I can't wait. But, again, I liked it. I don't know what it was, but I just like, I was thinking it was just, like, a representation of, like, his friendship with, like, Rue's friendship, and it was just cute.
Yeah,
but I do think it didn't have to go that long.
It didn't have to go that long, and I just personally felt like, I don't know, I understand, but it felt like it was out of place.
Yeah. I think my thing is just, like, since taking those classes, it's so bad how much effect that class has on me. But since taking those classes, I've just been looking at the meaning of what they do instead of just enjoying the show. But, like, I like it. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
That's good though.
Yeah. But people were also mentioning that Kat's storyline was cut off, and they didn't like that. What are your thoughts on that one?
I think that it all comes down to the director. What's his name? Sam Levinson or whatever. The cast of Euphoria has had a lot of problems with him. So, I mean, I don't know too much of the information, but it sounds like he's pretty problematic.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I just feel like that, because I know the actress who plays Kat, Barbie Fiera, I know she's walked out on set due to differences in the script. So I feel like he's probably just being petty and is like, okay, if you want to walk out, I'm going to cut your storyline.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think for the sake of,
men
like,
in Hollywood, you know.
Yeah. I think for the sake of the, like, story in Euphoria, like, it's just annoying when personal reasons get intertwined.
Yeah.
God, I'm so controversial, but I did not like Kat's storyline anyways.
I did. I liked Kat, and I feel like she was needed. She is needed in the show, and I feel like to cut her out due to personal conflicts is just unprofessional.
Yeah.
Olivia Wilde.
Speaking of unprofessional relationships in movies. Anyways.
But no, yeah. I feel like, oh, did you hear? So this is from Pop Base on Twitter. Javon Walton, I'm so sorry if I butchered that name, who plays Ashtray in Euphoria, reveals that Fez was the one who was supposed to die in the season 2 finale, but the script was changed a day before filming.
Oh, I don't know what I would have done. I started bawling my eyes out. My roommate looked at me. She goes, Melanie. And I'm like,
Well, it wasn't entirely confirmed that he's dead. Ashtray's dead. Because
I've been seeing that.
The Javon Walton, who plays Ashtray, he just did an interview, and he stated pretty much hinting, like, we don't know that Ashtray's dead. Like, he could make an appearance in season 3. We don't know. So,
I know. No, go on.
No, I was
Go
just
on.
going to say, I've been seeing theories that maybe somebody jumped in front of the bullet and they didn't actually shoot, or they just shot it at him to scare him and then they tased him and took him away. Because I feel like if he actually did die, I feel like Fez would have had like a greater reaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he would have freaked.
Yeah, I know people noticed that, like, Fez didn't, I don't remember what they said, but he didn't cry or something. But I don't know if he just saw it, like, he saw it coming. Like, once the door opened and Ashtray shot the cop, like, what did he expect? Like,
I was screaming at my iPad. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Just surrender.
I was screaming. I was like, Ashtray, open the door. I was so pissed off.
I was so mad.
No, but a funny theory, this one makes me laugh, but someone was like, yeah, they showed Grandma, and Grandma got up and, like, shot the officer, and it's his body that thuds.
Wait, hold on.
I was like, poor Grandma.
That makes sense.
I was
if
like,
she wakes up from her coma, because she's like, you may be onto something. Whoever thought of that
Not
theory,
me, Twitter.
Whoever thought of that theory may be onto something.
I was like, Nana, she pulled a Queen Elizabeth.
Well, she has to resurrect. Oh, she did resurrect. Okay, that makes sense. She's Queen Elizabeth. Makes sense.
Yeah. No, but I don't think that's obviously not true. But because we see, like, Fez being taken away and whatever. Oh, Nana. But that also leads to, like, a season 3 thing. Like, why'd they show the grandma just sitting there?
Yeah.
Like, is anything gonna happen? Like, what's, like, I don't know. I feel like they gave such, like, subtle clues, but not enough to be predictable.
Yeah.
Because, like, right now, people are like, okay, so, like, what the hell is gonna happen? Like, there was no cliffhanger. Like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
I don't know. I'm just so excited, but I know we're not getting it until, like, 2024 or so.
Well, actually, someone saw, like, a thing that it's being released next year. Because, because filming, I know, got cut down because of COVID. But COVID's getting better. Like, restrictions are being lifted. Like, filming might take less time than it did during COVID.
That makes a lot of sense, yeah.
We might get it earlier.
Oh, I hope so.
I know. Can we talk about Maddie and Cassie?
Yes. Okay.
That was, yes.
When she threw her shoes and then was like, oh my gosh, this bitch, or she didn't say oh my gosh, but when she was like, this bitch has got to be put down, I was like, yes.
I was like, go, yes. Maddie, go.
Cassie just, like, completely exposed herself on the carousel, though.
Oh my god, yeah.
I saw a tweet that was so funny. I wish I screenshotted it to write down the name, but somebody was like, how does Lexi know about Cassie on the carousel?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how does she know all this? But she was such a bystander in life that, like, she knows all of it.
She's a bad bitch.
Yeah.
What can I say? I thought, I don't know, when Maddie threw her shoes and went after Cassie, I was like, yes, bitch. And then she threw her into the wall. I was like, yes.
Her head, like, bounced off the wall. I was like,
my head hit the wall. Boink. I don't know. I mean, I did see people that were like, why are you guys hyping this up so much? She literally just chased her around. Okay, but she threw her into the wall.
Yeah.
It was funny.
I'm like, she deserved it. That was the, like, action that I wanted to see.
Yeah.
It wasn't much, but it's also, like, it was fun.
I didn't like at the end how they were, like, sitting in the bathroom together. I don't know. I want them to have shit. No, I want them to have tension. Maybe I'm just toxic. I don't want them to be friends again.
I think you are toxic.
I think I am.
No, but I think I was reading something about that. How, like, Maddie said it was just the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Maddie was just like, at this point, like, give it up. Like, she's gonna get her karma.
Maybe, but I feel like that's just, like, not Maddie.
Yeah.
Also, another, like, hole was why was Samantha recording Maddie? Like, I feel like there's a bigger reason other than like when she was trying on her dresses, like I feel like there's a bigger reason as to why she was recorded other than giving away her dress, you know? Like I feel like there's more significance to that.
That's another thing that might show up season 3, I'm assuming.
Or I would hope to see that.
Yeah. I don't know, the mom gives me bad vibes.
Yeah.
I don't like that. But we might be seeing more of her season 3. Probably when she like deals with like Cassie and Nate. Like, I don't know.
It's just like,
but that's a thing. I don't know.
right,
So they can do whatever.
Yeah.
They can do anything.
They could change the script a day before filming.
Thank God they did.
I know. Oh my God, if Fez died, I would have collapsed.
Oh, the note that had Lexi's name on it.
She never got
that
it.
too.
You know when I did start to cry?
But does she get it?
No, I started to cry when she was on stage and she dedicated the next part of the play to Fez, and she was like, he can't make it tonight. I was like, oh my God, no, he's trying. I was like, girl, you don't know. You don't know. Like, she probably thinks that he just like ghosted her. I don't know. Oh my God, it makes me so upset.
Yeah.
She don't even know.
She don't even know. None of them even know. Oh God. But last thing I'll touch upon. But the scene where like Rue and Lexi were having their moment, but it ended up in the play, people were very confused by that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Were you confused about that, or?
Kind of, but then I saw a TikTok that explained it, and I was like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was like, I guess it was like a scene where like Lexi imagined that conversation between them happening, but it didn't.
Oh,
right.
I saw something else. I saw something that Lexi brought the play to Rue before she put it on to get her approval.
Oh, okay.
And then Rue gave the approval, and then it was put in the play.
Oh, I saw that one, but I also saw that, I guess Lexi put that scene in the play just, I guess, to like mimic a conversation between them that she would have liked to happen. So like when Rue sees that, she's like, oh shit, like, yeah. But yeah, I guess they just used like the actual characters for effect.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. But speaking of videos, I think we should stray away.
Segment into our last topic of the night.
We're almost done.
We're almost there, guys. We are going to be ranking Harry Styles and One Direction music videos.
I'm excited for this one. However, I will say that my One Direction music videos might be like a little bit off.
Yeah, I feel like the One Direction ones were pretty hard.
Yeah, and I also had to do it really quickly because I did it like literally 10 minutes before recording. So, we can start with One Direction and then do Harry because Harry's shorter.
So do you want to go from like our least favorites to our most favorite?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. So 16, I have You and I.
Okay, I've Gotta Be You.
Okay. So, I don't know. I just feel like You and I was kind of a One Direction. Straight way, one way down.
Yeah, and the transitions kind of like creeped me out too when I first saw it. I was like,
yeah, that was like the only thing. Okay, other than that.
Yeah.
What do you have?
They're just boring.
Yeah, I agree.
15, I have You and I.
I have Little Things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it was black and white. They were just singing to the camera. Not much for it.
Yeah, I didn't explain Gotta Be You.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
That one was just last because every time I watch it, it reminds me of the stupid parody that was made about it. And God, I don't remember the lyrics of it, but it was the funniest thing ever. I can't ever look at that music video the same.
I can't listen to Gotta Be You without thinking of Adventures of One Direction when Harry has to hit the note to save everyone.
Yep. That one's a good one. So that parody, I need to find it. I'm going to send it to you, Gianna.
Yeah, send it to me because I might know what you're talking about, but I need to watch it first. What do we have next? 14. I have Gotta Be You.
Okay. I have What Makes You Beautiful.
I just like, I've watched all of One Direction's music videos religiously, but for some reason I just can't remember much about Gotta Be You. So that's why it's lower for me.
Yeah. What makes you beautiful? I don't know.
Nostalgia.
Just trigger it. It just triggers something.
Trigger warning.
Just triggers something. I don't know what it is.
For 13, I have One Thing.
Oh, me too.
Twinsies.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just thought it was boring.
I didn't know where to place it, so.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of these like middle ones are like, I don't know exactly what order, but around there.
Yeah, definitely.
What's your 12?
I have Live While We're Young.
Okay. I have Perfect.
I liked Perfect, but we'll get there.
Really?
No. Live While We're Young was just, it's so nostalgic. It's literally 2012 and like a music video. It's crazy, but I just remember being so jealous of the girls in the music video, so I was like,
I liked it because it was like fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. 11.
I have What Makes You Beautiful.
Okay. I have Little Things.
Okay, so that's kind of close.
We're pretty close.
Number 10, I have History. What?
I've Lived While We're Young.
What? Why'd you make that face? That must be your number one, isn't it?
God fucking damn it, Gianna.
Okay, no, listen.
I'll explain it later.
I have a reasoning for this because I had it like higher on my list, but then I like kept thinking about the videos that are before it, and I was like, this just like takes the cake. Only because, one, I'm still pissed that they never reunited and gave us part 2 for the 10-year anniversary. We just got the video in 4K.
Yeah.
And I also just feel like it was like a big compilation video. It wasn't anything like
special.
No, I don't want to say special because it was, but yeah.
Okay.
Compared to their other music videos, I feel like it was tame.
Okay. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll explain my reasoning when we get there.
Okay, so what do you have for number 9?
I have Kiss You.
Me too! What the fuck? No, Kiss You was fun. Kiss You was a fun one.
It was fun. I like that one.
Me too.
Yeah, I think most of these are I didn't know where to put them.
Yeah.
What do you have for 8?
I have Perfect, and the only reason why I'm ranking this as high as it is because they look fucking amazing in the music video. I think it's a little boring because it's literally just like them in a hotel room, like on the road. They look so good in it, so it's up there.
That's why I put mine at 12 because it was just them in a hotel room.
Yeah,
it's like okay. I have One Way or Another.
No way! Stop! No.
Yeah, it was so fun. Well, maybe. Damn it! Looking at these now, I might move it up.
That one was so good.
Yeah, it's good. I love it. I just didn't know where to put it.
Fun fact: One Way or Another is the only music video I've ever like bought on iTunes. I loved it so much. I wanted it offline, so I bought it.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I think I might switch this one in my 7, but I don't know.
All right.
What's your 7 though?
Drag Me Down.
Me too.
No way. Oh my gosh, we're like very close.
Wow.
This has never happened before. We don't hate each other right now.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. No, I understand your history explanation. I understand it.
Okay. What do you have for 6?
I have Midnight Memories.
I'm going to pass away. No, I do too.
Oh, no way.
This is weird. This is getting weird.
This is weird. I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Let's say our number 5 at the same time. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Steal My Girl.
Changes?
Fuck.
Oh, wait, shit. Oh my god, wait. I put 2 Story of My Life. Wait, let me fix that up. I was like, I don't have Steal My Girl. Okay. But yeah, Night Changes.
I have Steal My Girl. I thought Steal My Girl was so funny. I don't know. I'm like, I have stupid humor. But like, why is Danny DeVito in it? Like, why?
I literally put, well, okay, I guess 4 is Steal My Girl for me. Okay. But I literally put Danny DeVito, comma, sumo wrestler, comma, Niall dancing, question mark.
It was so confusing. It was entertaining. And Harry's coat.
Oh yeah, they looked so good, and it was just a fun music video. I loved it.
I do feel like they were trying hard to like kind of continue best song ever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like the funniness of it. But I don't know, I loved it.
I'm switching my last couple rankings. Okay, okay, go.
So number 4, I have Story of My Life.
Okay,
I think it's such growing up. Listening back to One Direction's discography now, I feel like Story of My Life is definitely one of their strongest songs. It's so well produced and so well written, and the music video is iconic.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Loved it. Well, now that I switched it, but 3 is History.
What's your 4?
Steal My Girl.
Oh, right. You just said that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My 3 is History. Now, because now I understand your reasoning. I got that, yeah. But I had it at 1 just because I was like, this is so nostalgic. I'm like, I miss them. And it's like, it like physically, emotionally hurt me.
Same. No, same. I remember crying, but whatever. That's besides the point. Number 3, I had One Way or Another.
Okay.
Definitely
fair.
top 3.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Okay.
2. What'd you have?
Night Changes.
Okay. I had Best Song Ever.
I just like pretending that I'm on date with Harry.
That's why I'm thinking, like, I should have changed Night Changes up high. See, I did this, like, quick.
It's okay.
Like, 10 minutes before recording. Yeah.
It's fine.
So, these might not be accurate. Don't kill me. No, but definitely
found, like,
Night Changes is the top one.
Number 1.
What are we on?
Number 1.
Oh, yeah, number 1.
I have Best Song Ever.
Okay, I have Story of My Life.
Okay, so ours were very similar.
Yeah, I was watching it when I was ranking, but like I was skipping through to like remember, like, you know, like flashback into it. Oh my god, I started crying. I was like, what is happening?
I just remember, like, when Best Song Ever came out, I played it for everyone. I played it for my parents, my sister, like my family, everybody. And I learned the words, I learned the choreography. It was just such a pivotal moment.
Yeah. That's why I had Best Song Ever at 2. But Story of My Life just hit so close to, like, wow. It was like family values and like, oh my god, it was so emotional.
I loved it.
All right. I guess
my Harry ones are definitely controversial. Definitely.
Ooh, I'm scared for this one. I ranked the Harry ones pretty quickly too, so I don't know how accurate this is, but
I did the Harry ones a few days ago, but I did the One Direction one like maybe 20-30 minutes before we filmed.
All right. You ready for Harry's?
Let's just bang it out.
Let's bang it out. 1 hour 40, hopefully lower.
No, we have a lot of things that have to be cut out, so I think we're good.
Okay.
But, okay, 8, I have Kiwi.
Okay, I have Sign of the Times.
Okay.
7, I have Kiwi.
I have Sign of the Times.
Okay. Oh, 6. What do you have?
Watermelon Sugar.
Okay, I have Treat People with Kindness.
Okay. See, okay, I get that.
Okay, wait. So then what's your 5?
Falling. Harry's toes are in it.
For free?
I don't want it. I do not want it.
What were you on?
Huh?
5 or 6?
5.
5, Watermelon Sugar.
Yeah. Okay, so ours are similar so far.
Yeah.
4.
Adore You. Yeah, I know. I know that was going to hit you. Sorry. I know.
I have Golden.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Did we flip-flop?
I think we flip-flopped.
We flip-flopped.
I don't know. We did. All right. What's your 3?
3, I have Treat People with Kindness. And now I'm thinking about it. I'm kind of offended you ranked it so low.
Yeah.
Because of his choreography.
He slayed. Period. No. I love the choreography, but it's just the rest of the video. I'm like, okay, like what did it have to do with treating people with kindness? I don't know. I just didn't understand it. But I love the choreography.
So good.
Did I say my 3?
No.
I had Falling.
Okay. Expectable.
Yeah.
2?
Lights
Lights
up.
up.
Hell yeah.
Yep, me too. Me too.
And then, well, my first golden.
Adore you.
We flip-flopped.
We did.
That's
I love Adore You. I watch it all the time. Like, I
I know. It's so cute.
I forced my boyfriend to sit and just watch it with me. I was like, there's no way you're getting out of this. And then I love when Harry, when they're on top of the mountain, him and his little fish, and then he starts dancing like this. He does a little dancing dance. I love it.
I don't know why. I just love golden because it's just so, like, happy.
I know, it's so vibey.
It's so vibey.
That's why I want to go to California with you so we could drive down Malibu and listen to Golden.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
And visit the What Makes You Beautiful beach.
Yeah. We could do so many things. I think I'm going to Beechwood when I go there.
Beechwood Cafe. It's your brand, so you have to.
Of course. But yeah, that's it for the rankings of the music videos.
Kind of wraps up the episode too.
Yeah, I think we're all done.
It's 10 o'clock. That's so funny. Thank you all for tuning into this week's episode. Make sure you tune into next week's episode. We will be diving into Coachella.
And Ticketmaster controversies too.
Ooh, yeah, Ticketmaster and Coachella.
So I hope you enjoyed this episode.
And please share our podcast. Yeah, just thank you all for your support and for listening. We appreciate everybody who listens and shares and follows us on our social media. Our Twitter is at eversince2012. Our Instagram is at _eversince2012. Our TikTok is the same as our Instagram. It's linked to each other, so make sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Our YouTube channel is eversince2012, and we appreciate the support once again. So make sure to follow us, like, subscribe.
Yeah, just stay notified.
Yep. Hit that notification bell. I always wanted to say that. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Or good morning. I don't know. Bye.
Bye.